do you remember the moment when somebody called you or you feel to be aggressive? Aggression. What is it exactly? Is it so bad or not so bad? And if it's an energy, because you know emotions is energy as well. Every emotions is the energy, nothing more than that, particularly in some way. So if aggression is the energy, how we can use this energy in a positive way? Of course, saying being aggressive, aggression, nothing good is coming on our mind, right? Because maybe you saw some people in this panic of aggression, and this, you see, it's very heavy, it's very hot. This emotions is full yang. If we will be name it, is it yin and yang nature of these emotions? Is full yang. So if people get into these emotions, and in a 2 minutes I will tell you why I've chosen this topic to talk today. So when people get in this condition, they might do not control themselves, not controlling their words, not controlling that's just gesture. Of course, they can grab something and break down the plate or something like you probably have seen in some movies. Or maybe in your real life, you see many criminal stories happening in the condition of or connected to aggression. So from the first point of view, nothing good is there. And it's good to put it down in the degrees. And ideally, you think probably it's going to control it, or ideally to never have this condition, never be aggressive, because it's dangerous. Why I'm talking, why I've chosen this topic today. Many of us who are intuitive, who meditate, who has good connection to the overall energy of universe, of our planet energy, of the vibrations, and the level of vibrations changes every time. So these people, they said right now the earth is coming into new condition to get more red color in the aura. I will say as well a couple of words about aura and aggression. But to get this color, this kind of level, again, of vibrations, I need to repeat the same word, to the earth. And definitely we are the earth children. So whatever the planet is getting, we get ourselves as well. And vice versa. If we develop something, if the every human develops something like aggression, the earth receive it too, and the earth can react like hurricanes and volcanoes and the earthquake as a reaction of our human aggression, because it's a living organism. Us human and the earth, we are together like two arms or two legs of the same body structure. When the aggression is coming into the human aura, yes, it can create the red color. And when I receive the clients and when I treat the client and people ask me, Tanya, what my aura color is, I saw a couple times, I saw aura with orange red or really red couple times. Once I remember it was the teenager girl. You see teenager hormones, all of these activities to be established, sexual activity to be established. It's not like wonder why the red energy is there, because red, it's a first chakra. Do not forget, it's the most like primitive, if you want, more grounded, more animal nature in us, the first chakra, the red color. So the teenagers, yes, it's possible that might have maybe temporarily red color in the aura. Maybe it will be staying with the rest of the life. If it's like the ray, the light, what this person is designed to carry through the life. And once I remember it was a woman, it was a European immigrant woman. I gave the yoga classes and she was one of my participants. And she was very cheerful, very active, very talkative, very good nature of this person, very, very active in communication, in everything, wanting to help people, to be with people. When I created some retreats to go outside of city to practice yoga on the like lake shore or something, she was the first one. Yes, let's organize it. So very active. But her aura was red. And when I saw it, I questioned myself, wow, usually red, it could be aggressive. But for this particular person, somehow she converted this kind of condition to be not so polite and so hot, aggressive, converted to their normal activities, just to be active in their life, to be proactive, to create the things, to go to some events, to participate in some events, to be helpful, to be active in everyday life. And this is how I see what is possibly could be done with our emotions. Because no emotion that could be very good or could be very bad. You see, it's up to some extent. For example, if you're not satisfied with your life, you see, and you feel it like it's too sticky, it's too low, it's too like nothing, maybe a little portion of aggression could be okay for you, because it will shake this mad condition. It will shake, it will bring, okay, some little chaos, what connected to aggression, because it's yang. Yang could break anything, could be in the activity to change the condition. So yeah, a little portion of aggression can break it, you see, and you got this power, yang aggression. Power is yang energy, it's masculine, it's strong, it's hot, it's proactive, and aggression gives this condition. And depends how we use it. Why I give this example of young immigrant woman that was red aura color, but very good personality. Because I believe, as I said, she converted this natural condition of her into some actions, into some activities. She does not let it like go the vulgar way, the chaotic way, the destructive way, but she used the same aggression, the same heat, the same power, the same desire to change something rapidly, to put the right accents on everything. She used it to create the communication, to create the events, and maybe some business plan. These people, by the way, are good businessmen who have red in their aura because they're full of energy. You see, it's like volcano. It's not easy to direct volcano. It's not a river. It's different kind of energy. River is yin. Here, aggression is yang. But if using the mind power, if using the analysis, using the willpower, about the willpower, I just was talking the previous previous recording. You can find always on the YouTube, Tanya Dakhno-Lakeev YouTube Live, all the recordings, what I do in English now and in French, and on my personal Facebook page as well. So if we use all of these tools that we have as a human, the mind power, the willpower, little bit of analysis, creativity, how to turn this running cow, running ball, running, how to redirect it in the positive way. This is the only little things what you need to do if you feel to be aggressive from time to time. I'm not talking about changing somebody else. It's his business. We cannot change people. It will be aggressive if you want to change somebody. On the spiritual way, ahimsa, in Sanskrit, it's ahimsa, non-aggression, zero aggression. Because sometimes with even the good thoughts and good intention, we might be too pushy. If people do not ask, what is your opinion? Not necessary to share your opinion, because somehow it could be aggressive. This is what the Buddhism, spirituality taught us. When I was traveling to Dharamsala, to India, to Tibet, this is what's like the opening moment for me to understand differently the philosophy of the life, to let it be into words. But if it's about ourselves, and we are the master of ourselves, and we have a lot of things to master, not less than to master the family or the job or the company. It's a lot to master. And here, if we have these tools in us, hot energy of aggression, just we need to get the moment. Okay, when, how, now I come into this condition, to watch how the aggression, moment after moment, not even the second, but shorter the second, is installing in me. Where is it? In my head? Was I feel the first steps of aggression? In myself, when I get to be aggressive. In my neck, in my throat, in my heart, in my belly. So where is this condition? Just to watch it. As you watch somebody entering your front door, not necessarily you want this person to be your guest. So aggression not necessarily want to be our guest. So we need to watch suspiciously how the aggression entering in me, in my mind, in my body, because body will speak by raising the heat, the rhythm of the heart, maybe some movements, not controlled movements, etc. Words, as I said. So to watch when, step by step, this unknown guest, but unwanted guest is coming into me. And as soon as I notice, this is as well what philosophy of yoga telling us, as soon as I notice, it will be much quiet, much simple, much respectful toward me. So I can control this condition later on. It's not aggression, not this guest that come and eat me food, but I can control my guest aggression. So this is the little by little way to how to coexist with this condition. And if it's happened, as I said, you see, not to be too afraid again. If it's something temporarily came, it will come, it will go as usual. So we can just stay and wait when the condition will stop, when it will go. Nothing to do, the passive way. Or if we want to use this energy, because it's a power, it's an energy, you see, it's like to be motivated very strongly in this moment, but not in a good way. So we want to turn it in a good way. So when I'm aggressive, what plans I had in my time that I never realized. Maybe I wanted to realize something, but never feel enough power, or never feel like I could. But when aggression is coming, it gives me the power. Yes, I could. So I can make a telephone call, positive way. Just like to start something new, not to call to blame somebody. This is no. So maybe I need to take a little pause, relax, give myself a moment for this conversion the aggression to the action. And again, the action may be just sit down and write something, sit down and design, create, and prepare the business plan, the to-do list, or something like this. Use the power as in gasoline, as a fuel to your good actions. This is what I feel will be the best. Instead of changing, controlling, ignoring, etc. Because the energy wise we are not empty, and when energy is there, you cannot ignore it. You see, and control it. For me, it's not the word. For me, it's to transform, to convert. That's why I was just sharing my ideas about it. And right now, as usually, the second part of our discussion will be the meditation. And meditation today, of course, about harmonizing the energy of aggression. As I said, our aura, the biofield, the electromagnetical component of us, if you want to name the aura like this, changes with some specific emotions like aggression. And some specific places or some specific centers or chakras are more prone to be receptive to that. So we will do maybe 5 or 10 minutes the Reiki positions together. If you have some musical background, if you're at home, or if you at car and you have nothing to do but not driving. So you can do the meditation right now with me. If not, you can again come back to this live, see when we start the meditation, and you can do your meditation little later when it's a time for you to relax after the day or maybe the opposite on the morning to get in shape in the normal conditions. So you will find the moment to repeat. And if now we practice, it's perfect. Any position, could be seated position, lying down as well, fine. Your back can touch the sofa or chair, whatever you are. Relaxed position, generally advising. We will start from feeling the lower part of our body, legs, feet, coming down to a physical body, because I was talking we were in the mental body and we need to come down to energetical body. So through physical. Physically you can move your legs a little bit, your foot one another. Press down a little bit your left foot, your right one. Contract the muscles if you're too far from your body right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel your body, imagine your body, be in your body, feel your legs. Imagine, feel or work a little bit on your lower back area, contracting a little bit the muscles. If you sit, it will be easy. If you're lying down as well, it will be easy. Contracting the muscles. And breathe in, breathe out through the stomach area, abdominal as well. You breathe in, you make your belly bigger. Find some more space, feel some more space of you And exhale, let your area abdominal change to smaller, to normal. And once again, if you want, connection to the body is very good trick to get rid of aggression. Just that itself can change you. Because do not forget, aggression is emotional, mental and emotional. And now we work with physical. So as soon as the point of your concentration is changing from emotional to physical, it's like you forget about emotional and it does not bother you anymore. It does not exist in some way. When we connect it to the physical body. That's why very often the life coaches and people who are in health, they say deep breathing. Deep breathing. Why? Because you watch your deep breathing as soon as the order is given. So you breathe in again through your stomach and breathe in out. Feel your shoulders down, your hands, arms seated in a normal position. Relax your neck, relax your head, everything. To feel no get rid of this condition of tenderness, go to softness. And I, thanks to myself, I thanks to Reiki, energy of love and universal power, universal mind, universal creativity, universal orders. I invite energy Reiki to cleanse my emotional body and my mindset. Get rid of any influence of aggressivity, aggression, as much as possible, and to fill up all the cleansed space with harmony. And just with a soft, active tendency. Softness, but active. And the first position we will put on the solar plexus, under your chest, lower part of your chest, on the center. You can put on the center two hands together. I don't know if it's visible or not. Or we can put left and right. One hand is on the same side and another hand is on the opposite side as well there. So depends how you feel more comfortable. Either solar plexus chakra, center, or on your left and right. And we stay there for at least 3 minutes. This is the Reiki. Just using our hands to harmonize something, to bring extra energy, what is available in space, to get this energy. When we attuned to this practice with the master, all the antennas, all the centers are more open. And we exchange energy, our physical energy, human energy with the cosmic energy more easily. This is the idea why we practice Reiki. To be more available for cosmic nourishment. So we are there, Reiki masters. Use Dakhno on yourself, where your Dakhno, it's a symbol on yourself. Second level Reiki, conscious Shonen, universal power is connected to my own power especially my solar plexus chakra. I am connected. Senhiki, I want to soften this connection. I want this universal power, what gives me strong emotions, because it's power. And aggression is a strong emotion, power. So that's why I want to harmonize this power common in me, to soften it. Seiheki, the symbol, for people who practice Reiki with symbols, the second level. And Chukure, just to enhance all of this softening transformation in me. And there is nothing to do, just sit, lie down and relax, keeping two hands on the physical body. The theory of 5 elements and 2 polarities, yin and yang polarities, Chinese, and Reiki is Japanese. So it's the same origin, right? So the polarities of energy saying that we have some organs where each emotions can live, because the vibrations of the organ is very close and somehow looks familiar for this condition. So in our case, for the aggression, it's a liver. So that's why I said you might have your 2 hands on the right and left under your chest, lower part of your chest, because on the right is your liver. And again, talking from the other side, if you have a problem, liver and gallbladder, it means you suppress your aggression. You do not let it go. Maybe you are dressed to be well behaved. It's good, but not to suppress anything, just to transform. That's why now we work on transformation. This power, what I receive, the earth receiving in this moment, the power, the red color if you want, this power, I want to be as soft as possible. If it's too much of this condition in me as well, I want it to be distributed well. Maybe some of my bones need this condition, maybe some tissue, maybe some cartilage, maybe some other bodily parts need this active energy for functioning. At the same time, I want to harmonize my liver. Senhiki, the symbol, soft, peaceful condition we bring to the liver right now. Peace. Just accept what it is. Do not try to react on everything. There are very many stimulations right now. You cannot react on everything because you will be burned out. You don't want it. So feel your priorities. There you can react. Only what is very important to you. What is crucial for you, for your values and everything. There is let it be. Just accept them. If somebody is not okay, if people do not do as you would do, you see, we harmonize in ourselves. When all of us who practice here, and he who will be touched maybe 2 days after, 3 days after, 2 years after this moment, to be harmonized. When many of us are harmonized, the life will be harmonized itself. So that's why I want to be in peace with my emotions, with my reactions. Sometimes just watch what the life offers and to take or not take. We always have a choice. So peacefully, I accept the life. I accept the sun is shining, sometimes too hot, but I know how to protect myself. I accept the daily routine. If I need to walk a dog, if I need to drive my children someplace, if I need to go to work, I accept it as a life. Not necessarily that I need to react the very active way. And when I have a choice myself to give my response, give my answer, there I can watch. If I'm not giving my answer being too hot in emotions, that's why I want to harmonize myself first. Come into this condition of easiness, of peace, acceptance, fluidity. And then, when I fully feel it, I can give my answer to this or that situation, or my opinion, if I know people would like to know my opinion. If not, I will save my energy. If no one wants to know what I think about it. And of course, it's not danger. There is no danger. If the danger is coming, I need to be proactive, definitely. So now breathing in and breathing out in our plexus area in the diaphragm. Maybe having your hands there, you feel warmth. Yes, usually it's that with Reiki. And when you stay there 3-5 minutes, you will feel relaxed, 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 sleepy. It's normal because you've been stressed before, and Reiki helps us to relax. Just like this, it's magic. It's a magic. It's alchemistry. So you feel your plexus area, solar plexus, you feel your diaphragm, you feel your liver maybe in that area, and the stomach in that area. Every organs receive the injection of energy of easiness at this moment. If it was too much heat there, now it will be distributed differently, transformed differently. If it was the opposite, too much of coldness, that's why the digestive system did not work well. So now it's getting to normal. And the magic of Reiki, we do not need to know what to do. It's automatically. Whatever need to be happen in your body, it will happen without your control, without your knowing. So no control. We will stay there 1 more minute and it will be fine for today. But you know that anytime you feel like too much your emotions, you can put your two hands there, connect to yourself in the physical body, like breathing in, breathing out, big breathe, big inhale and exhale. Stay there 3, 5, 10, 15 minutes, doing nothing. And understanding this is the inner regulations, what I put on. Okay, so far we have the hands connected. Right now I want you just make it a little bigger, like you open your hands a little bit on the same area, or you can go a little bit higher on your chest area. Could be close, more close, like 10 centimeters, 15 centimeters is enough, or even more, because we want to enhance the aura level for the emotions, emotional aura level. So do not touch your body, but stay close and relaxed. Here we can imagine that as now you dressed in something, in your blouse, in your bathrobes, whatever, whenever you are and whenever it is, you have some something on you physically, blouse or something. But now we will imagine that we have some kind of gown, but made from our emotions. Or you have your cover, you have your level, you have your kosha is in Sanskrit words. You have your cover, yeah, made from emotions. And imagine now you touch it by your hands. You touch this cover, this field, this shield, if you want, emotional. Like you connected directly to that. And again, simply for everyone, my hands and my relaxation, bringing the relaxation into the and harmonization into the emotional body of mine. Reiki practitioners, you imagine you connected Honsha Shanen to your emotional body. And Sehiki, you harmonize your emotional body. You feel this shape, you imagine this shape, this aura layer, and you plugged in right now. Relax, relax, nothing to do. And just breathing in, breathing out. Automatically, I let myself to be harmonized in my emotions. This plugging in with the higher emotions of love, of acceptance, compassion to me and to everyone will balance the lower vibrations of aggression in our case today. So I'm bringing peace, love, acceptance, compassion into my energetical field, the emotional field. You can imagine how nicely this energy, this color, if you want, you can give some color, is going everywhere around you, is to cover you. Implant into your emotional body this new condition. And you become softer, you become easier, you become free and peaceful. And And we will confirm that I thanks to myself and thanks to Reiki, I confirm that my physical body, my emotional body was cleaned and filled up with peace, love, and compassion. So to be. Shanti. I thanks to myself. I thanks to Reiki. And me, I thanks to you. We did this meditation. We spent this half an hour together. This was my pleasure. Please write me what you want to hear about, what you keep on your mind, what problem, what situation. So I will do my best to find the right visualization or right idea to suggest you through my experience as a naturopath, as professionally trained and working in energy healing as well. See you the next time. Have a good week.